Hey guys, it's me, Positively Udo. Please excuse the air conditioning sound if you hear that whoosh, 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 whoosh. It's just 100 degrees out. Um, and excuse the camera angle as well. So I just wanted to give a quick update on the supplements I've been taking for my mental health. Now, this is just an initial update. Because I know that a lot of people, they kind of like to research supplements and medications and kind of see the progression of someone's journey. Like if somebody posts 6 years ago, oh, I love XYZ, and then they don't update, but then they update 6 years later, oh, I don't take that anymore. You know, that's like good to know. So I think I spoke about in my last mental health update that the Zoloft stopped working. I have ADHD, depression, and undiagnosed anxiety, and the Zoloft just kind of stopped working. My car is getting cleaner, so that means there's an improvement. I rank how well my mental health is doing by the cleanliness of my car. So when my car is super clean, it means I'm nice, and if my car is messy, that means I'm in a bad place. But anyway, I started trying to up my dosage, and that didn't seem like a long-term solution. So I got my blood work done. Luckily, I have somebody in the family who can just draw my blood whenever I want and look at my blood levels to see if there's some underlying issue. I found that I'm perfect everywhere except my vitamin D is deficient. I am vitamin D deficient, which is not weird for a black girl who does not take dairy products, okay? In fact, I would just expect it. Like, if I met a black girl who told me she's vegan, I'd be like, girl, you need some vitamin D. But, and you can, if you don't understand the science behind that, is because black people don't soak up enough vitamin D from the sun, and dairy products have vitamin D in them. So that's just a really simple way to explain it. So I started taking vitamin D3, vitamin K2, fish oil. So I'll tell you the exact measurements. I'm taking 2,000 IUs of vitamin D3. I don't know how much of vitamin K2 I'm taking, but it's like 200% of what you need for a day, or 300% maybe. I'm taking fish oil. I don't know how much fish oil I'm taking because I'm not taking the fish oil for just the oil part. I'm taking the fish oil for the EPA part, which has been clinically shown to aid the effectiveness of antidepressants. And even if you're not on an antidepressant, it's just good for you in general. It's good for your heart, good for your joints. And if you have depression and you don't want to take medication, then you need to be taking EPA. And the therapeutic dose is 1,000 milligrams. So I'm taking 1,000 milligrams at least of EPA every day. I've been taking magnesium. I've been taking, I don't remember how many grams of magnesium I'm taking, but it's pretty much, I try to take like 100% of the daily recommended amount of magnesium I take. And I take it from a supplement called Calm. It's just this powder. You put it in hot water like tea. It fizzes. It tastes like a really light It tastes like a really light fruity tea. It's a little bit acidic, like a little bit kind of like soda, or Alka-Seltzer or something like that. It's a little bit acidic, so sometimes I might put real tea in there or some juice or something, and I just drink it like that. It has some calcium in it as well, the one that I take. And then I also take a plant protein and a green powder from somebody named Marcus Rosecrans, and it just has a whole lot of different nutrients in it. It's like taking a multivitamin on steroids. Okay, so I take that as well. And I take all of that with orange juice. So between the orange juice and the magnesium powder that has calcium, I'm probably getting like 50% of the calcium I need in a day, which, trust me, I would like to get 100, but I don't swallow pills. I'm not a pill person. I wish I could just eat some gummies and swallow some pills, but I just never have been a pill person or a gummy person. The supplements I'm taking are drinks. My protein green drink is a drink that makes me feel, it has some calories. My calm drink is like a tea. My fish oil, I take it like a shot, like I'm taking a shot. And that's the only way that I can consistently take my supplements. Okay, now, what has this done for me so far? It's only been like 3 or 4 days. What has this done for me so far? And I still take my 100 milligrams of Zoloft. I did up it for a few days to like 150, 200. And then because of what I've been feeling, the effects of my supplements, I've reduced it back to 100. And we'll see how things go. Immediately what I notice is I feel, so before taking the supplements, but still on Zoloft, I felt like I was starting to feel like how I felt before Zoloft. Brain foggy, don't know where to start. Like I wake up in the morning and I'm like, I don't even know where to begin with life right now. Avoiding phone calls, just feeling anxiety to do work, go to work, leaving the house, anxiety going, cleaning, cooking, just anxiety. And I just want to stay in bed all day. Now after taking the supplement, after like 2 days, I started to feel the effects. I'll notice that my body just naturally wakes up at 5:30 a.m. now. No matter what time I go to sleep, my body just wakes up at 5:30 a.m. And I get sleepier earlier too. I get sleepy around 9 p.m. I'm like, I could start getting ready for bed. 10 p.m. My body's like, let's go to bed. But I'm so habituated and staying up late that I force my body, and my body also has energy at the same time, which is kind of weird. So like the other night I stayed up all night just cleaning the kitchen, scrubbing the stove, making it spotless, crystal clear. But anyway, so I get a lot of energy at night even though I'm sleepy. So I'm going to start adding melatonin because I wake up at 5:30 and I wake up and my body just needs to move. Like I cannot fall back asleep. Nope, I'm not falling back asleep. So it would be great if I can just like go to bed at 10 p.m. when my body feels sleepy, and then I wake up at 5:30 and feel good. And this is just short-term results. I definitely want to see what happens long-term because this could just be a phase. My body might get used to it. It could be hypomania. Waking up early, getting less sleep is a symptom of hypomania. Maybe it's hypomania. I don't know yet. But that's what's happened. My bowel movements have been more regular. I attribute that to the increase of fiber. The plant protein I'm taking, it gives me like 15 grams of fiber. So that's half the fiber you need for the entire day right there in one gulp. And the magnesium also helps with digestive stuff. So having improved bowel movements is definitely important. I've been feeling more happy. So I'll say this. Since taking the Zoloft, I haven't felt depressed. I haven't felt sad. Even when the Zoloft feels like it's not really working anymore, I haven't felt sad. but I didn't feel happy either. And now these supplements, they make me feel happier. Not all the way excited. Like, I want to get to a place where I'm excited to actually put in work and like do some major work. But it feels like I'm getting there. So, okay, I hope okay, good. I'm almost to where I need to go. But yeah, the supplements are definitely an improvement in my life. Like, I just feel better. My mind feels clearer. It feels a little bit easier to prioritize things. I don't feel as sharp as when I first took Zoloft, but I definitely feel better than how I was feeling a few days ago when the Zoloft kind of felt like it wasn't working anymore. So now I'm wondering, maybe now is the Zoloft kind of starting to do its job again? Now that I've taken these nutrients, because my diet has been really crappy. I've had a horrible diet. So I still have a horrible diet. I'm still eating fast food and stuff. Oh, I hope I got my card. Anyway, okay, so I am going to make a left, I believe. So thanks for watching. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments below. By the way, I love your comments. I've been reading them. Some of you are like, don't take antidepressants anymore and stuff like that. But when it comes to your mental health, like, man, like one day you feel like you found the holy grail, natural or not. The next day, it's not the holy grail anymore. So this is a journey. I'm just kind of documenting things that are working and not working for me, because it might help somebody else, and it'll help me to reflect as well. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Thanks for your comments and your likes. And if you've been sharing the video, thank you for that as well. And until next time, much love, much luck. Mwah. Peace out.